make sure to check out our sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They want to buy your cell phone old, broken, or you're just trying to get rid of it. You can contact them right at the number on the screen, text or call. Also, their social media and website is in the description if that's more convenient. If you share their social media accounts on social media, get a chance to win an iPhone. Go check them out. All right, man, we back. Appreciate everybody for tapping back in with your boy, Goodfellas Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Chris Sims revealed that there was a rumor during the time Baker Mayfield got drafted, was about 2 or 3 years ago now, that the Seahawks offered Russell Wilson for the #1 draft pick to the Browns. So I don't know if they was going to draft Baker Mayfield or they liked another quarterback that came out in that draft. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And am I surprised? No, the Seahawks organization, I probably believe that to be true. The Seahawks organization is very, very cheap. When I say very, very cheap, they cheap. They wanted to keep Russell Wilson on that rookie contract same way as Jerry Jones trying to keep Dak real, real cheap. And then what they was going to do is have another rookie contract, on the books, but with that being said, that would have been the stupidest thing ever. I'm one of the few people that still believe in Baker Mayfield. Everybody say he had one bad year. He trash. He ass. People forget Peyton Manning struggled early on. He had 28 picks. And you going to Cleveland, you name me another Cleveland quarterback since they went back to Cleveland that's survived. Well, Kelly Holcomb, he had one little good year and little small playoff run. What they got to do is they got to put a team around Baker Mayfield. They got to get him a left tackle. I think they got 2 tackles and got to get a more experienced head coach. But, it don't surprise me. Seahawks don't want to pay nobody. Russell Wilson had a contract coming up. Russell Wilson was born in Ohio. So at the same time, it wouldn't have been what Russell Wilson wanted to do or what he did want to do. I believe at that time frame, he had 1 or 2 more years left on his contract. And, Cleveland could have traded him. He would have had to play at least for 1 year and then see what happened. But Cleveland said no. They believed in Baker Mayfield that much, and they kept their #1 pick. So, Cleveland just wanted to keep trying at the rookie quarterbacks, but I guess they knew they had to pay Russell Wilson, and they just said, you know what, we're going to take the #1 pick, and we just going to draft Baker Mayfield. They could have traded back and got multiple picks, but, would Russell Wilson would have worked in Cleveland? I think he'd work anywhere. Russell Wilson is a transcendent talent. He's the second best quarterback in football behind Patrick Mahomes, boy. And, like I said before, man, he is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Cleveland didn't want to do that deal, but they took Baker Mayfield, and, you had the original, you had one of the original short quarterbacks that worked out with Drew Brees and Russell Wilson. I would have pulled the trigger on that, man. Maybe the Seahawks wanted extra draft compensation or whatever that situation was, but the Seahawks cheap. They didn't want to pay Earl Thomas. They didn't want to pay Richard Sherman. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to pay none of them dudes up there. They paid Bobby Wagner and a couple other guys. And remember, it came down to the 23rd and a half hour. It went past the 24 hours, remember? And they struck a deal after Russell Wilson set a deadline. When the Seahawks said, if they don't pay me my money, I ain't playing. I'm going to play baseball. I want to get traded or something like that, he said. And late that night, he said, we got a deal with Sierra laying in the bed. Hawks Nation, we got a deal. And they gave him a deal just past the deadline, and he got it done because he was prepared to leave. Don't believe they wasn't already trying to chop up negotiations with him when Baker Mayfield was drafted and try to lock him up. And they just wanted him to take a discount. But that is the way as a quarterback. You should take the discount, so you can put more talent around you. And that's what Tom Brady did for years. People don't talk about that. Tom Terrific, he took a lot of discounts for them to, put talent on the defensive side of the ball. He sacrificed money, but then again, his woman is a supermodel who got the bag. You feel what I'm saying? Russell Wilson's wife, she got some money, but she ain't got Griselda money. So, Russell want to get it all while he can. Dak, he got numerous endorsements where he could take less, but I ain't mad at him. He played on a discount for 3 or 4 years for Mr. Jerry Jones, Master Jerry Jones. But at the end of the day, Seahawks better be happy because Baker Mayfield couldn't do what Russell Wilson do in Seattle. Russell Wilson elevate the whole team. You got some quarterbacks that need certain things to be right around them, and then you got other quarterbacks that elevate. Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, they elevate. You know what I'm saying? Those are transcendent players. Tom Brady elevated David Givens and Deion Branches of the world and stuff of that nature. He revived Randy Moss. You know, you got other great quarterbacks that may not have elevated talent around them. They may have just been in a good system, a great system like Joe Montana. You know, John Elway was another dude that early on, getting his ass up in them Super Bowls, he elevated the talent around him. You know what I'm saying? Peyton Manning elevated the talent around him, but he always had talent around him, though. But he made the game easier for them. You know, it ain't too many of those special players around, but let me know what you guys think about the rumor that the Seahawks, back when Baker Mayfield was drafted number 1, offered Russell Wilson for the number 1 draft pick to Cleveland. And Cleveland said, no. But hey, check out our NFL playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, subscription. Best way to donate is share the video one time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. Good for the sports TV. We gone.